Welcome back to another edition of the Vulcan Report with yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWave Trading. It's now time for our end of day report, and I need a minute to finish typing something here. Hold on one second. Sorry for the silence. All right. So basically, I'm trying to determine a few things here. Okay, so we rolled out the new report formats, the new format for the reports. And so far, it seems that everyone is really enjoying them. But there's been a little bit of confusion behind the best way to utilize it at certain times. And I know that part of that has to do with the fact that you're not always getting those weekly support resistance numbers. And the reason there's a rationale for that, because technically speaking, if the market is bullish and rallying and advancing in price, there is no resistance. If it's hitting new price points, there is no resistance. The market is still moving higher. We won't know where the resistance is until the market stops moving higher. Likewise, in bearish scenarios, the market will continue to move lower. And then once it's done moving lower, now we have a support, a price where the market has had trouble getting lower than, or in bullish situations, a price in which the market has had trouble getting over and closing above. So that's why that is missing. And it lets you know too, it gives further credence to the signals to know that the market is moving higher. You got rally alerts or what have you. So that's the rationale behind that, just so you know. When it's time to put it in, it'll put it there for you. So in a bullish market, resistance is not what you're looking for. It's support. You need to know where is your support in a bullish market, because you need to know where to liquidate long positions, especially if you're taking a longer term approach. Likewise, in a bear market, you're not looking for support. In a bear market, you're looking for resistance. All right, because that is more important. You need to know if where is the point at which you need to stop shorting and cover your shorts. So that's the rationale behind the format. Okay, and I know it's going to take some time to get used to. So there you have it. I know. What can I say? There's not too much more to say. I know too. It's been brought to my attention that some of you also miss the closing price. Yeah, I had to make some hard choices because it was either that, leave that there, or do the whole reformatting, because even though that can be something that can be helpful, it's not always as needed as the other indicators in the report. So again, I was going for simplicity over complication. The more you add, the more complex things become. So if you only put what is needed, it takes all the other complications out of it. It removes it from the equation. And again, it also helps you with the over analysis paralysis. You no longer need that. You no longer have to be concerned with those things. And that's one of the reasons why I put that there in that way. All right. So that has more to do with it than anything. This is why I did what I did, kind of thing. And that's what I'm pouring in for you. I'm showing you where we are, what's at play at any given moment in any given market. So that's kind of, like I said, the rationale, the thinking behind it, just trying to make things as simple as possible. All right. Don't want to, take a lot of time figuring out what you're going to do. All right. So that's what it is. So just wanted to clear the air a little bit on that one and to encourage you that, I know it may take a little bit of time to get used to, but trust and believe it is there for a reason. All right. Your intraday price inflection point, i.e. the momentum trigger, is the most important thing on that report now, because it's going to side with either the bearish or the bullish narrative in the market based on what the algos are telling it. So I don't care if you're in a bear market or a bull market, it's going to track the money flows for you and show you where the turning point is in any given market at any given time. All right, so that's the job of it right there. It's letting you know where we are. All right, so once again, just, I know it's throwing a lot at you, but I need for you to be in the perfect place to understand, what I'm saying. So there you have it. All right, this is designed to help put you on the right side and keep you there. There's some other little nuances in it as well that we can talk about at a later date. And I'll get it all together for you. We'll figure it out as we go along. I just want you to have the most comprehensive, the most advanced information at your fingertips so that you can just go ahead, get the report, find what you're looking for, place your orders, and then boom, you're done. All right. Okay. So with that being said, the markets did exactly what was anticipated today. Today on Tuesday, it was a turnaround Tuesday, but it started off as a continuation pattern from Monday, as I had suggested, and I did say that we should start seeing Tuesday setting up for the pullback on Wednesday, and that's exactly what is happening right now. As I'm speaking to you, the Dow is now down 86 points. All right, all the stock indexes are negative as we speak. Okay. And this is what we anticipated. All right, so I gotta say, you still gotta watch. All right, do not, get too excited or in love with one direction of the market. Okay, excuse me. We're gonna get there. All right. So first things first, let's take a look at what we got going on for tomorrow. All right, so for the Dow futures, we have a rally alert. We're still watching that rally alert because we're coming up on this holiday. And like I said, I don't recall the markets being down too heavy or at all during, certain holiday periods. Easter is one of those holidays. Easter and 4th of July. I've never known in my experience the market to be down significantly on 4th of July or on Easter. It's just one of those things, okay? Not saying we can't close down, but I don't think you're going to see some huge drop. Remember, I had to augment that analysis because I totally forgot that this coming weekend was, Good Friday, Easter, and all that stuff. So it's a big deal. All right. So if you notice in your report, the system is still liking, for the most part, the long side of the market, which is very interesting if you look at how the price action has behaved as of late. So, case in point, the Dow. Got a rally alert for the Dow for tonight into tomorrow's trading, right? And you also have the same thing for the Russell. Now, on the flip side, the system is still picking up the buying bias in the market, but we got crash alerts for the Nasdaq and the S&P 500. But even though we got those crash alerts, the system is still partial to the long side of the market. Not ignoring those crash alerts because they might play out, but it is focusing on the long side of the market. Okay. Very interesting the way the trade activity is setting up. All right. So I just had to put that out there so you could see it. The trade activity is setting up to be quite interesting, even as we do this right now. All right. Crude oil has a rally alert for tomorrow. All right. And again, the market is, the system is picking up the buying bias in the oil as well. So it's just a lot of interesting things happening right now. All right. And as far as I can tell, the system is not taking into account any overhead resistance areas. It's saying, don't worry about that. Basically, just get long. It's what, you know, you don't have to understand it. You don't have to even agree. You just have to place the orders and keep it moving. That's how I designed it. All right. So it is what it is. And even as we do this right now, the markets are already showing that bias. They pull back, turn negative, and then rally right back positive again. Very interesting market activity right now. It's fascinating right now. Okay. The other thing I'm watching is gold. I think I have that here on my shopping list for tomorrow. Regardless of the holiday, I'm still active. I'm still positioning and still doing my thing. I think, you know what, I didn't put, I have GLD, but I forgot to put the futures on here. So I need to do that while I'm thinking about it. Let's see here. And I will be posting this to the room so that you can have it. And I do plan on posting trades as well. So give me 1 second. But if I don't put this note to myself, I will forget. All right. So that is it. Now I'm thinking, do I want to do silver too? I'm looking. Gold has a crash alert for tomorrow, and so does silver. But again, the system is positioning itself on the bullish side of the trade. It's just one of those things. Like I said, I've gotten to the point where I don't really question it. I just go ahead and just place the tickets, and I let the market sort it out. Like seriously, it's just how it is. You just have to you have to keep trading. You got to keep placing the tickets, and you don't overthink anything. Don't try to outthink or outsmart or outguess the market. Just do what the market is doing. And if anything changes, then the market will let you know. It's just that simple. Even if the ranges get a little tight, you still have to execute. Remember what I said to you in the previous video. At the end of the day, it's all about execution. Nothing else matters except the execution. You have to execute the trades. It's just that simple. When you overthink things, that's when you start making mistakes and you start missing out on opportunities. All right. So please, by all means, heed what I'm saying to you, because when you miss trades, it can sting just as much as, being on the wrong side of a market and getting stopped out because you've missed an opportunity. Opportunity loss, opportunity cost is very real and very much important. All right, so I just posted the complete list. It is a long list, and it includes trades on both sides of the market. All right, because on some of these, and we're going to see it in a moment with the charts, they could go either way. Some of these may actually clip and go both sides before picking a direction. So there will be money on the table for both of these sides. You will see that there are a lot of equity positions as well as 3 futures positions on there too. All right, so just want to put that out there. It should also be noted that on the futures, not on the equity side, but on the futures, I'm prepared to stop and reverse if necessary on the futures, okay? Just wanted to point that out there. All right, I rambled enough. All right, let's see here. Let's get these stuff up here. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Okay, I think I've fixed a few things too, so hold on. Let's get these charts up. All right. I tell you, my work is never done. I'm always up here working. All right, so gold, silver, Dow, and we'll do this one. I always make my decision when I go live. I try to decide what I need to cover for the day. And I think we're good with just these few here. I think it's going to be helpful. I try to find things that's going to be helpful and answer the most questions, because questions do come. All right, I think this will do it. We're just going to stick with these today. Throw these bonds up in here. All right, we're good to go. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to look at some Bitcoin real quick, because I wanted to show you how the markets are behaving. I think a lot of this stuff, though, does have to do with the coming up holidays. We got light volume. All right, we got people that are still trapped in the house, can't go nowhere. People are bored. And when people are bored, they do silly things that they shouldn't be doing. So right now, I don't think we're going to see too much action per se. I think tomorrow may be the last day that we get any real momentum, because come Thursday, everyone's going to be chilling and not even thinking about anything else. They'll be getting ready for the holidays, because the market will be closing for early and stuff. I think on Good Friday, and just weird market behavior. You'll see what I'm talking about, for especially the ones that are new. You'll see what I mean. All right, so here we go. Let's share my screen. All right. Hopefully you guys can see all that. All right, so here is the Bitcoin chart. All right, as you can see, the chart, the algo chart is changing. All right, you got your trend line resistance technically above the Kumo cloud now, as the new cloud is starting to form, and your price went above it. But we're still on that ticking time bomb. Everything ain't shaped up yet. And we got a primary crash alert for tomorrow. All right, now that's another thing too. And I wanna put this in your spirit as well. We live in right now, we're going through perilous times. And what that means is everything's gonna be news cycle driven. A report could come out and change everything. A news piece could come out, a rumor, anything. Let some big national figurehead die from the coronavirus, and that could send shockwaves through the market. I'm serious. It could be any number of things that could come along and push the market around. All right, so you got to be privy to that also. This is very uncertain times. We haven't had it like this before, but we're staring into the abyss. We're staring into the perfect storm of problems globally, and it could take the slightest thing to knock down the entire house of cards. All right, so that's not missed on us. You got momentum up, market's trying to looks like it wants to cross and start a bullish run here. Bitcoin kind of looking positive, but on the same token, I'm concerned of the resistance zone that we're in right now. And we got the bullish weekly trend momentum. We're right here. Remember I said 7,000 to 7,500. So we're right here. We're right here, where this is going to prove to be a very tough resistance area that I talked about. All right. All right. Oh, someone said, anyone have an F-16 scramble past the speed of sound over your area? Nah, because of where I am, I I got mountain ranges, Blue Ridge Mountains and all that, and Shenandoah and all that. So we have more military helicopters than anything. We got those helicopters from them choppers flying over, and that triangle formation. Because usually the vice president or it can even be the president, it could be any big wig guy going over to this one of the secret bases. We got mad secret bases in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. Mad secret military installations. All types of government installations. We got a fake farm. We got a lot of stuff out here. Yes, there's literally a fake farm. Yep, we got a lot of stuff out here, man. I don't know if I told the story before or not. I remember driving one day and I kind of got lost, made a wrong turn. And when I got up, you go up this hill and then you don't see nothing. But when you get around the corner, you see these signs up saying some wild stuff. You're like, what in the world? And then when you get there, there's a guard booth and you got dudes and and you gear it up. And they got the assault rifles and everything, and they standing there. And they know because people come up in there all the time, lost or whatever, and they just turn you around. And they'll ask you. They say, "Yeah, you lost, ain't you?" Be like, "Yeah, I'm trying to find so and so," and they'll give you directions. Say, "Yeah, you want to go down, go that way, but whatever." I'd be like, "All right, thanks, good looking out." Then they just turn around. But yeah, I didn't even know that spot was there. So it's weird out here. But no, I haven't heard any planes scrambling. And that's partly because of the airspace over here. Plus, it's a high commercial area too, because we have major airports. We got Dulles, we got Reagan National, and BWI. So yeah, a lot of commercial, and we got small planes too. Smaller, airports. So it's a lot of aviation around where I'm at. But no jets. Thank God for that. All right, let's see here. So this is the Bitcoin. It looks very interesting right here. All right. We could go either way. This crash alert, I can't ignore it. But at the same token, I think it's going to cross upward at some point. But this resistance it just concerns me. The 7,000 to 7,500 area that I've been telling you about since we were down here is going to be difficult, all right, to overcome. I didn't say it can't. I just said it's going to be difficult. All right, moving along. Take a look now at the crude oil. We're still a ticking time bomb. Market came up. That crash alert, that primary crash alert did play out. And the question is now, is it going to keep dropping from here? Did we put in another leg down? Or is it going to bounce off the supports down here and then bounce back up again? Again, it's tough to say because you lost that momentum that you were building back here. You've lost that now. It's tough to say, man. It's really tough to say. You got the bullish weekly trend momentum, but it looks like it's fading, man. We just took out. Once we take out this support here, this low, that's it. Down she goes. So I'm watching this one. I'm watching this one closely. All right, taking a look at the Nasdaq 100. It did break through that resistance, but retreated. But when it retreated, it formed a bullish pointer. All right. So this is what it is. Overhead resistance looks real tough. This trend line here is real tough. All right. Then you got the bottom of the Kumo cloud. Because of the nature of the current cloud, it could chop through it. And you do got bullish weekly momentum. But this is going to be tough, folks. This is going to be real tough. This overhead resistance is going to be real tough. I think this is going to be a failed rally because in order for it to be a real rally and say, hey, yo, we done turned the corner, the bull is trying to come back, it's going to have to take out this high over here. It has to close above this high over here. It will need to do that. And that just gives it hope at that point. But you still can't say you turned yet. You ain't, technically speaking, folks, just to let y'all know how these algos work. Until you take this previous high out here, the bull is not back. It can come all the way up here. It can come up here. It can come up to here. It can even come right to here. It's not back. You got to close above this previous high. Until you do that, the bull is not back. Everything up here has a bullseye on its back, and I guarantee you they're going to go at it with everything they got, dropping bombs on it, shooting military rounds at it, you name it, shooting lasers at it, spitballs, throwing rocks at it, whatever. They're going to attack. The bears are going to attack. Once we get above, attack. You could be like, oh, the bull's back. Attack. And we'll be right back down here before you know it. So don't give in to the hype of them saying, oh, we're back bullish. Is there anything bullish on this chart? Just look at it. I'll be quiet for a second. Look at that chart. Do you see anything bullish on this chart? The answer is no. You see the ticking time bomb down here telling you that time is running out, and at some point, the market's either going to break out or break down. Bears are still in control of the market because we are not bullish. All right, we're not technically bearish either. We're in no man's land. You're in a consolidated sideways market, trendless. All right, one-day rally does not a trend make. You are trendless right now. You got a little dead cat bounce from the lows, but this is nothing. This is nothing. All right, trade what you see, but this is nothing. All right, I can't call that a bull. It's not a bull. All right, taking a look at Litecoin. We've been talking about how interesting Litecoin is looking, but Litecoin is starting to show its age here in this elongated consolidation. It's starting to wear down. It's starting to become exhausted. It's now entered the Kumo cloud of death, and it's struggling with the overhead trend line resistance and the top of the Kumo cloud resistance, saying no, this market will not get above 55. All right, this is tough. Your momentum is straight up flat. Flat. Look at that. It is flat, not going nowhere. All right, gotta wait. Gotta be patient and see which way it goes. But for right now, ain't nothing happening. All right, taking a look at the GBTC, which is your Bitcoin ETF. Having a hard time up here around this trend line resistance, folks. There's 8.5, $8.50, 8.50. 8.50 is a beast right now for this market. It's struggling. All right. Yeah, you got the bullish weekly trend momentum, but you're not going nowhere. You're not going anywhere. You're a sideways movement right now. Technically speaking, you're still trading inside of this range, this range area that was established. Market's not going nowhere. It's staying, it's behaving, it's respecting the boundaries and going nowhere. Momentum is flat, thus the ticking time bomb. The Ricky Tiki Timbo, no Sa Rembo. Y'all probably don't remember that from, what was it, elementary school? Forget what book that was. It was silly. That's the only thing I remember. I have no idea what it means or what we were saying. All right, so that's the Bitcoin. All right. Here is the Dow futures, ticking time bomb. The momentum has turned up. All right, the market turned up, turn up. But nah, nope. This overhead resistance is rough. This is the gooch right here. This overhead trend line resistance is the gooch, the geechee. All right, the bully on the block. It's saying, I dare you to come down, walk down this street right here. Come on up in here so I can punch you in the nose. And the market's saying, no, I don't want to go there. Look how we retreated. The market said, no, I'm gonna walk across the street. I'm gonna take the other way. I'm not going this way. There's a bully over there. He wants to beat me up and take my lunch money. I'm not going there. I'm going the other way. So I don't know. Is the Dow scared? Is it scared to try to challenge the overhead resistance? Like I said, you can't call this no rally yet. All you're doing is respecting the range. That's it. And look, it tried to break out of the last range here, only to retreat right back in it. See the power of the algo? It's saying, nah, it ain't trying to. It ain't doing it. It don't want to do it. It don't want to do it. It's the Dow. The Dow is telling you the way it retreated today. You know what it's saying to you? It said, I don't want no smoke. I don't want none of that smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. All right. The Dow is walking down the street and not looking anybody in the eye. He has his head down. All right. As he walks by everybody, he's not looking at anybody in the eye. He don't want no smoke. He don't want no problems. All right. He don't have no fam on this side of town. No fam in the hood. All right. He is out of pocket, out of place, caught out of bounds. He's like, I know I don't belong up here. I belong down here. All right. He knows his place. Let's see. Is the Dow going to make waves or is it going to stay in its place? All right. Okay. What's that, bro? You said, I read that to Tatum. It's what they gave the second son of a story in China. Oh, okay. All right. Good. Thanks, man. All right. I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for the love and support and the information on that. I couldn't remember for the life of me what that was about. I just remember the words. I don't know why that stuck in my head. All right. So, yeah, man, this is the Dow and it's saying I don't want no smoke. You say, I don't want none. We'll see what happens. We still got to get through this overnight market. Here we go now with silver. You know, I'm a silver nut. I know I told y'all that, but I have not been trading silver for a minute because it's not getting its act together. Silver is acting so shook right now. Seriously, he is acting shook. He is scary right now. Why are you so scared? Look, he went right there and touched. He touched the overhead resistance and retreated immediately. He saw the gooch and ducked immediately. He ducked down immediately. Like he heard overhead rounds going off. You know, and he ducked down. You know, he must have been listening to Black Moon when he was walking down this particular street. Duck down, and that's what he did. He ducked down. What's up with these markets? Why they so scary, man? What's up? I've been waiting for silver, man. When it was up in here, I was getting real happy. I was like, yes, I'm about to pile. I'm about to back the truck up in this paper market, and I'm about to get busy. But then look what it did. It broke my heart, man. You know, he broke my heart. He broke my heart like a best friend who ratted you out to the popo. Just broke my heart. You know? Look at that. Look at that. Look at the velocity that it fell with. It just won't get it together. I mean, me and Silver, we go way back. All right, we go way back, man. You know how much cheddar we made together? You know how many licks me and Silver was involved in 2011 and 2012? Do you know what we did? You know how many spots we ran up in? And now Silver's like, nah, man, I'm out the game, man. I'm out the game. Nah, shawty, I'm out the game. Well, you're not about that life no more, Silver? You're not about that rally life? Nah, man, you know, I got kids now, man. I'm married, I got kids now, man. I'm not about that life no more. So me and Silver ain't spoken in a while, man, because you know he not about that life no more. And look at this gap right here. Look at that nasty gap. This market ain't going nowhere until this gap is taken care of. Hit his head, duck down. What can I say? Duck down. He is stuck in Brooklyn on the wrong side of town. You know, he's in Brownsville, Brooklyn right now, and he's scared to go around the corner. What can I say? All right. here is gold futures. Now, gold, as you know, has been looking different. Gold has a whole different thing going on. We got a bullish market. We got bullish momentum. Everything is going for gold right now. Why did you duck down to gold? You in a bull market. You know what? Gold is in a tank, right? Driving down the toughest hood in America, and you in a tank. What you scared of? You in a tank. Gold is in a tank. This Kumo cloud right now got you covered. But I know what it is, though. I know what it is. He's in a tank. Gold is in a tank. But see, this trend line support is still caught up in the cloud. All right, he's lost. He made a wrong turn down the wrong Ave, and now he's in the hood that he is unfamiliar with, and he's outside of the tank. He's trying to find where his tank boys went so he can jump in the tank with them. But right now he's exposed. Until this trend line comes out of this Kumo cloud, the market is exposed. It is exposed to selling pressure. It won't be able to shake it off either. It's going to be like this one back here. All right, we're happy every time it's above, but when the sellers come in, they start beating it down. That's what they did back here. They beat it down. Now, this was a weird one too because you had your trend line above the Kumo cloud. You had good momentum. Everything was looking great, and then it just got attacked. And they say, "Oh, well, you know, we had to liquidate our holdings." Oh, stop it! Nonsense. So then we came right back, just shot right back up. I thought you were liquidating holdings. Why did the market come back the way it did? See what I'm saying? Lies. This was JP Morgan and their buddies and Goldman Sachs and them pushing this down because they were like, hey, we're not going to let them poor people play in our sandbox. They think they're going to benefit off of our tough times by buying gold and getting rich. No, not on my watch. So they started shorting the stuffings out of the market. And remember what I told you in the last video. It's not hard to do, people. It is not hard to move gold and silver because they're very thinly traded markets in comparison to everything else. All right. Compared to other markets, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of liquidity there at all. All right. Now, don't get it twisted now. Okay. We definitely gonna be up in there. Once it's ready, we gonna be in there. All right. So, but it's not time yet. It's basically what I'm trying to say. So I'm still looking to operate. We got a primary crash alert for tonight into tomorrow in the gold. I'm watching it. I'll be watching on both sides of the market. That's just how I do when it comes to futures. All right. Looking at the TLT. See the bond starting to pull back, like I was saying. The trend line support is in play around the 155-ish level. So I'm expecting for the inverse ETF TBT to be on and popping. So we'll see. You got to kind of balance both of those together. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be looking at the TLT and the TBT. See if I can catch some kind of movement here because now your momentum has come off. You stop trending up. Your weekly bullish trend momentum is off. Now you're coming down. All right. So this is what's up. This is what's up. All right. Taking a look now at, oh, and by the way, that bond market is a whole nother issue by itself. I know we talked about it before, but the bond markets are in trouble. They've been in trouble for a minute. All right. The Fed is the only thing in there keeping that thing to float. And if when and if that fails, that's going to be it. All right. That's going to be it. All right. Straight up. All right, looking at the Russell. The Russell is the weakest sister, okay? Primary crash alert for tomorrow. The market did, power up today, but it lost it. When you see a market that can't rally, that can't hold on to gains, can't rally, that is a big red flag. Big, 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 big. All right, so we know what side of the market I'm watching on this one. All right, I got to. I don't have a choice. The market's leaving me no choice. I got to watch it. All right, I got to watch it. So we'll see. but down she goes. It could lead the rest of the indexes to the South Park. All right, the dollar index. We broke par, like I've been saying for years. I said the dollar is going to break par, and it did. Couldn't hold it, but still broke it. And now here it is again. All right, this is a top. So far, this is technically a failed top, head and shoulders pattern, whatever you want to call it. But the momentum is suggesting that the market wants to turn down, which means we go all the way back down here to the mid 90s. All right, so we'll see. Are we stomping to the 90s like yo-yo, or are we going to head fake and break back out? Because we do got the bullish weekly trend momentum. Just got to watch it. We'll see. I'll watch it. We'll see. We'll see if the UUP gets hot or if the UDN really starts to go gangbusters. We'll know. We'll see it. All right. Somebody did want to see XRP, so let me pull that up for you. You want to see XRP? I got you. You ain't got to go nowhere. I got you. XRP. Here we go. Ripple. All right. Here we go. You want that pint of Ripple, like Fred Sanford. You want that Ripple? I got you. I got you covered. You ain't got to go nowhere. Remember, you can't go to the store nowhere. You can't go to the store. All right? You can't go to the store. You under quarantine. So I got you. I got you right here. Curbside pickup. I got you. You don't even have to leave the house. Once I get to your block, all you got to do is roll up your window, and I'll throw it. I'll toss it up to you, okay? I'll toss it up to you. Not a problem. All right. That XRP chart is no bueno. Let me get the other one out. Okay, let's see. We're going to go to We'll go to this one. All right, here's your XRP. All right, here's your XRP USD right here. All right, as you can see, same scenario. Have y'all noticed all these charts are looking the same as far as that that joint? Oh, you want a court? All right, I got you. I got you. I'm taking all orders, man. I'm taking all orders right now. I got you. You ain't gotta go nowhere. All right. Yeah, so here's your XRP, man, and you can see these charts are all looking similar. Everything retreated today. It got up toward the trend line resistance and said, nah, psych, I was just playing. I was just playing, man. I don't want to slap box with you, man. Stop playing. You hit too hard, man. Stop playing. So that's what happened right here. The market punked out and said, nah, I'm not ready. It's not saying it won't punch through, but we do got this primary crash alert for tonight into tomorrow that we must deal with. So right now it's looking whizzack to the long side, looking whizzack. All right, let's say, yeah, so that's it. That's what we got. That's what I'm looking at. I have no idea really where we're going to go from here. All I can do is place the tickets, man. That's all I can tell you. That's the best advice I got for you is place the tickets. That's all you can do at the end of the day. Place the tickets. Because neither you nor I know how things are going to get down. Remember, we are on a news cycle rotation right now with these markets. Any piece of news can come out. The president can come out tomorrow, open his mouth and move the markets. He could say something crazy and the markets be like, what did he just say? Oh, heck no. You know? So we don't know. That's why I say you got to just play it what you see. You know, take it for what you got. Take it for what it's worth. Play what you see, and that's it. Don't try to second guess or overthink anything. Just do. Just trade. Just be. And let the market sort out everything else. Because at the end of the day, it's not up to you. It's up to the market. The market's going to give you what it wants you to have. No more, no less. All right? It's going to give you what it wants you to have. If all you can get is 200 Dow points on the top side and another 200 on the short side, thank God for your 400 points and be out. Say I'm done. I made 2 trades today, one long, one short. Both got clipped. I'm out. You know, take your coins and run, man. You know, the markets aren't trending right now, so there's not a whole lot you can do. It's not like you're catching breakouts. You're catching nothing. It's a day trader's market right now. Market is swinging on both longs and shorts almost daily. Everything's getting hit daily on both sides. Clip, clip, and clip. All right, that's all you can do. So until then, keep it moving. Don't worry about what you're not catching. Oh, I missed this, I missed that. I could have did this, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Don't count. It don't count. All right. Just be patient. The market will come to you. It will give you opportunities. You have to trade what you see and don't worry about nothing else. All right, players. This is what it is. All right. This is what we signed up for. This is what it is. All right. We got this. So just keep that in mind. We got this. Nothing to worry about. We are on top of things. All right. So from where I'm sitting and what I can see, I think we're gonna be good. We just have to go ahead and just let it pop. Excuse me. And sometimes it be like that. It don't be like a lot to really look at or discuss. Everything is already caked in and baked in, and the algos are your best bet because the algos are looking at what the big, large institutions are doing. It's watching the money flows. All right. It's watching, who's building up short positions, who's building up a long position, which way is the bias looking right now. It's taking all that stuff into consideration, crunching, thousands of algorithms and all types of data beyond your comprehension, beyond my comprehension, to be quite honest with you. It's so much. It looks at all that, and then it spits it out for you and tells you what you should do. And it does it in advance of the moves. It already tells you where we're going. And then it says, this is what you need to do so that you can benefit from what the market is doing. It's just that simple, y'all. It's just that easy. All right. Let's see, Dex, can you post a link with the doctor's YouTube channel talking about COVID? Yeah, I thought I did that. I thought I posted that. So, all right, here's what we're gonna do. Give me one quick second, real quick. Seriously, I'm gonna hook you up. All right, hold on, because I do have it right here, and I will post it. All right, let's see, share, copy. All right, I'm posting a link now in the live chat. Okay, and I'm gonna post it in the chat room. If you've signed up for the free account, just go to our Slack chat room. I'm posting the link right in there right this second. So you'll see it there. All right. I just posted it. All right. And if you're in the premium trading room, I'm going to post it under alerts right below where I posted my shopping list for the positions I'm putting on for tomorrow. All right. So I just put it in 3 places, the chat here and in both trading rooms. All right. So you should be straight. You should be straight. No problem, man. You know how we do? We fam. That's what we do. All right. Let's see. All right. I got some requests. All right. Tesla, the Kiwi Yen, and VET. Okay. Sorry I missed it. Now you tell me. I started running algorithms because I was about to close down the thing. All right. I'll pause my report. Hold on. I'll pause the report. And I'll do y'all solid. Just bear with me for a second. All right, let's go back over there to the charts. All right, so you want Tesla. Okay, hold on. Is Tesla, VET. Okay, so that's VET. Then you want Tesla. I know I got that on here, I think. Yep, Tesla And then the other one was the New Zealand yen. Do I have that? I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. Let's see. All right. The key. Oh, I do have it. Okay. I sure do. All right. I'm opening those right now. So let me share my chart. All right. All right. And then someone wants BCH. Okay. All right. Let me add BCH too. All right. All right. BCH. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll do these and that'll be it. All right. Here we go. All right. First things first. This is BCH. All right. BCH. Same as Litecoin and everybody else today. Have y'all noticed? Remember how I said that if you just narrow your trading to just like a handful of symbols, that you'll be better off. You'll become an expert at those particular nuances in each one of those markets. Well, that's exactly what this is, and I'm showing it to you. Every chart I've been showing you, the majority of them look like this chart. All right, that should start to make things click for you a little bit. Like, why is that? How is that? All right, so right here you got a primary crash alert for tonight into tomorrow for BCH as well. It's having a hard time around this 270-ish resistance zone, and you got the overhead Kumo cloud well established, which is also a hard resistance around the 320 mark. So you're bumping up against resistance here. All right, momentum is not arcing up like it could because of these two overhead resistance zones. But you do got the weekly bullish trend momentum, so perhaps it may be able to push through after all. But right now, you gotta be concerned about that primary crash alert for tomorrow in BCH. As far as VET really got scared. It punched through the resistance zone and then immediately retreated all the way back down again. Yeah, you got the bullish weekly trend momentum, but this Kumo cloud up here and this trend line resistance right here is really proven to be tough. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. This is my opinion. You got to work the system though. Don't listen to me. Do what the system say do. But this is just me looking at this chart, not looking at the readout from the system, just looking at the algo chart itself. It's looking like it just wanted to fill this gap here, and that's what it accomplished today. And then it came back down, getting ready to fall again. That's what this VET is looking like to me. All right, just by looking at that. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Please don't shoot the messenger. All right, the New Zealand dollar yen. All right, it did not make it to the trend line resistance. You got this Kumo cloud here arcing down as well, putting added pressure on the trend line resistance area, making it very tough for the market to get there. I think that the market is just going to try to respect the trading zone established by this bar here, like it's been doing. All right, you get these little spikes outside the zone, but at the end of the day, the market keeps coming back and respecting it. All right, here's where you are. All right, the market came right back into alignment to this old resistance area right here. So here we are, and here you are. Okay, I think the market's going to come right back down and consolidate some more and stay and behave in this trading range. That's what it looks to be showing me right now. I don't see anything to counter that. You know what I mean? It's not like this is a stock and earnings are coming out tonight that could change all this and make the thing rocket to the moon. We just don't have that at all. So yeah, I think this one is tough. It could try to make another go at it, but I think it's pretty much probably going to continue to have trouble up here. I think it may get sold. Just keep an eye on it and see where we go from there. But it's just not looking very, very bullish at the moment. All right, here's Tesla. I stopped tracking. I stopped watching. I should have kept going because look what Tesla did, man. Remember when we were the Tesla videos I was doing? Look what it did, man. Okay, so we had that stage one where it initially came back and just filled this. Then it bounced way back up and then came off again and filled this gap back here. See, with this bar, fill here, right? Then if we go back some more, I think wasn't it one more around here somewhere. Okay, no, that was it. Just those two. Okay, but then look what the market did. Came all the way down here and tested the actual support zone here, and even bested it. Took it out. All right, took it out, and now here we are. The market is falling and it can't get up, and now it's struggling at the trend line resistance. Mad struggles right here at that trend line resistance. And again, we got the bottom of the Kumo cloud here. We got the beginning of the weekly positive trend momentum coming off of this primary rally alert. The prior rally alert failed. Market did not rally. The prior alert to here was here. Market could not rally. The prior alert to here was here. Market did rally. Has not been able to repeat this move here at all. Looking really weak right now and looking like it wants to put in another leg down and test this low here. Tesla is looking whack. Got a time bomb here too. Your momentum arced up but bumped right on this resistance. It is having trouble. Can't get it done. It can't get it done. What is the problem here, folks? It can't get it done. Why? What's wrong with you? It's struggling. That's what's wrong with it. It can't get up. So I don't know. I mean, maybe this flat momentum can turn into something. Maybe the market could power back up again, but I just don't see a case for that right now. You were up here flirting with 1,000. Now you're down here at 300. Today you finished at 545. What in the world? You know? Just saying. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready to roll out the link. The question is, have I finished building out that database for Link? And to be quite honest with you, it looks like I have, to be honest. I think I have. I think that I might be able to roll that in the next couple of days or so. All right. So I will look and see. I'll see what's up. That was going to be one of my surprises too. I've been working on so many different things, but that was my next little project, was to see if I can get that on and popping for y'all. So yeah, Link will be coming. It will be coming to a report near you at some point in the not too distant future. I think I may be ready. I gotta run some tests, make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to do, and then we'll take it from there. All right, and we'll see what's up. But from what I can tell, though, it looks good. Right now, it does look good. Last time I checked it. So we'll see, man. All it has to do is stack up. If it can stack up, then you'll have your link. Okay. So I'll be working on that. We'll see. Maybe even as early as tomorrow, I may be able to. If I don't have anything else pressing against me, I might be able to knock it out real quick, and it could be on tomorrow's report. You never know. We'll see. But I have been working on it. Like I've been saying, every day I've been updating it. So we'll see. We'll see if it's ready for that test tomorrow. We'll see if we can get going. I'm not going to be adding too many, though, just so y'all know. I ain't adding too many. All right? You're already working me to death. All right. I like to keep it, at the top 25. The top 25, and I don't just mean day by day. I mean overall. I look at overall, like portfolio managers and stuff like that. Who's holding what? Who's in what? What kind of liquidation do we have? Is it easy to get in and get out? Is it good momentum there? Is it good open interest and liquidity? You got to have it. You don't want to be in an altcoin where you're the only one holding it. It has to be a tradable instrument. Don't give me these rare coins or some new offering. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Unless the Federal Reserve or somebody like that is behind it. Then I'll trade it because at least I know they're gonna be in there buying it up. See what I'm saying? You gotta think like that. All right. What up, Cream American? What up, peoples? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you be? All right. Yeah, so we're gonna see what's up. We'll see what's up. All right, I gotta run. I'm tired and I'm rambling. I need to go get some chill time. All right, so postwavetrading.com, you already know what it is. I ain't gotta say no more. You know about the 6-pack. You know about the $69 to get started with us. $69 a month, man. You get you in there breaking bread with us. Come chill with us. All right, come make some bread with us. All right, this is gonna be your new job. All right, I'm hiring. Look at it that way. I'm hiring. This is your new job. All right, because they're coming for your jobs. All right, and that was it. So come over here, get started. Grab you a cubicle, and let's get it. Let's get it in. All right. See y'all tomorrow morning for the pre-market pulse scan. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And please share these videos with friends and family, man. You never know who you might be blessing with it. Okay. And smash that like button. Don't make me tell you again. I'm out. Peace.